Something I brought with me that I didn't use. And no, it's not what you're thinking. I got this for my weed eater. It's pre-mixed oil and gas, ready to use, no ethanol. No, that's not what it is. I used this for my weed eater and my gas blower. But when I finished with it, I filled it up with 91 octane non-ethanol. It's 1 US quart, and that's my extra gas. I didn't need it this time, thank God. It's because I had it with me. But if you ever need some extra gas, that's 1 quart. It'll get you 10 miles. And all the times I've ran out of gas, which I can count about 3, were under 10 miles. The last thing in this bag right here is these booties. And these are from the bicycle industry for commuters, and they're made by Showers Pass. I don't think you can even buy these anymore, but these are an extra large size, and they fit over my boots. They're waterproof. You can see they come with these straps that you Velcro down around, and you zip them up in the back and snug them up tight. I didn't use them this trip. I should have. I kind of forgot I had them with me, and yeah, I really should have used them, but I didn't. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna open up another saddlebag. So some of this I used and some of it I didn't. This is my blow-up mattress. Definitely use that. There's no way I'm gonna leave that at home. That's critical. My tools, no way I would leave that at home. I didn't really use them this trip, but I have before. There's just no way you don't leave home without your tools. I brought this rope. You know, I camped off my bike every other night. I got a motel every other night, but I camped every other night. And you know, it's always nice to have some cordage if you're going to dry clothes, or who knows what you're going to use. But that doesn't take up much weight, doesn't take up any room. I'd bring this again. Let's go through this stuff here. It's a tire plugging kit. You know, I'd hate to get caught out there, and all you need is tire repair. I'm gonna keep taking this. I didn't use it. I've never used this. Knock on wood. It's a bicycle, mountain bike tire pump made by Toe Peak. I would say yes, I'll bring that again. I'll always bring a pump. And this here, this is my CO2 kit. These are filled with CO2 cartridges and an applicator, along with the pump and the tire plugger. You don't know what's going to happen. Along with the tool kit, no, I would never leave home without these. Which leaves me with this. I think you should all. What do you think? I mean, you get this the same place. I got this at the Harley Davidson dealership. I didn't use it, but I thought, well, I could have. I don't know what I'm bringing home, and this might be what I should attach my helmet with. I've never used one of these. I know my buddy Russ uses this thing all the time, so I know they're good, and I know they're handy. But I've never really used it. But I did bring it. I didn't use it. I would say yes, I'd bring it again just in case. My son got me this hatchet. I haven't even taken the tag off yet. I've had this on at least 2 trips. I've used it both times mainly for tent stakes. I've never used it for campfires or anything like that, but I pound my tent stakes in with it. And you know, when you're camping, it's nice to have a hatchet. So yeah, I'd continue bringing that. Also works as a big hammer. That pretty much does it for that saddlebag. Let's finish the tour pack. I got a couple other, this was in that particular bag. These are all my dirty clothes. I haven't even looked at them, so these are dirty clothes. definitely, that's a nice bag too for bringing your clean and your dirty clothes, and it stuffs in nice. It fits anywhere. I would definitely bring that again. This is a dirty shirt, but it's a dirty Carhartt long sleeve shirt with a pocket, and the pocket it's nice for having my iPod. Let's talk about this shirt and it being a long sleeve shirt. I had another, another long sleeve shirt, but this is the one I wore most of the time with when it was so hot. That brings me back to the tour pack and sunscreen. This is Livestrong stuff. Got it at Lance Armstrong's bike shop in Austin, Texas. I use this once a day, every day. I didn't use it on my arms or anything like that, but I put it all over my face and my neck and my ears, and I would not leave home without sunscreen. This hat, I walked around Sturgis with this hat. Go number 69. Yeah, I wouldn't leave home without the hat. The hat is, when you're bald like me, you need a hat. Besides that, I got this bag of towels, and I think my hand towels started out in here, but I used them, and as I used them, I wouldn't put them back in here because these are clean towels. This terry towel is nice for cleaning your screen. It's nice for cleaning your glasses. I know with my full face helmet on, I use it for cleaning that. It's nice to have a towel. And I took my extra handkerchiefs. Let's talk about handkerchiefs. I had one handkerchief I brought this trip that I used and used and used. Remember, I had the sniffles. I was sick for 3 or 4 days, and I damn near wore out that first one. This one's still clean. I brought 3 of them, and I used 2 of them. The first one I actually washed once, and I used it again, and I finally put it in here with all the other dirty clothes. But also on a Harley Davidson in this tour pack, bring your owner's manual. Oh, I forgot about these. These were from a museum. They're for the kids. They can color them, and they're a postcard. That's from the Whitney Western Art Museum, Buffalo Bill Center of the West. Postcard. So anyway, those are for the grandkids to color. I brought a Wyoming map. I did use it. Yes, I'd bring that again. I brought a Montana map. Yes, I would use that again. In case I need some words of encouragement, I brought that. It's a nice compact book. I think it's the Book of John. Yeah, Gospel of John. COVID. I got two masks just in case. South Dakota map. I didn't use it, but yes, I would bring it again. And then I don't even know what this stuff is. A couple other maps. I got no problem bringing maps of the area because your cell phone's one thing, but what if you lose your phone? And then your owner's manual. I would definitely bring my owner's manual again. So yeah, all that stuff, all to the above. Here's my Yellowstone receipt, and I used that twice. I used to keep all these, but I started throwing them away. All the national park maps. But that receipt got me back in because I went over Beartooth Pass, and I don't know, 4 or 5 days later, I came back through Yellowstone on the loop road and went out the west entrance. So this receipt got me back in for free. Motorcycle's $30. Carload is $35. So you're saving $5 on a motorcycle. But anyway. We got in here. Got a kickstand pad. I never used it. Didn't need to, but yeah, I'd bring that. Doesn't take up any room. It's not much weight. Toilet paper, yes, I'd bring that again. No, I did not use it. I got a front disc lock. No, I didn't use it, but yes, I would bring it again. In fact, I should probably store this, you know, and get a lower center of gravity. I should put this in one of my saddle bags. I'm going to set this aside because Tums, yes, I did use them, and yes, I would definitely bring them with me again. I'll get in here. Chapstick. Yes, I did use it. Yes, I would bring it again. This is not the chapstick I bought on the way. I bought some SP15 because I was in the sun the whole time. I would definitely use that again. And then these Zip Fizzes I get from Costco. I love these things, and they really do work. Along with Red Bull, these definitely work. And you know, they're a lot cheaper than Red Bull too. That was my I lost my spork. I don't know what the hell. I think I left it in I left it at a park while I was eating my potato salad. I think I must have left it on the picnic table, but I can't find my spork, so it's gone. So the rest of the trip I used this and one other spoon. And other than that, that's about it. You know, like, oh, look at this. I got a spare screw for my saddle. Yes, I would bring that again because I've lost them before. Maybe I should leave this in my toolkit. I don't know, but I leave it there. And then this is where all my spare change went. And I can see I got some Benadryl in there too. So anyway, the only other thing. Oh. Here's my lip balm. Nothing in here, but I know I had some stuff in there. It's a good place to carry your camera if you're charging your camera, or it's a good place to put your iPod if you're charging your iPod. And which brings up this. I've been blowing fuses, and the fuse I blew happens to power my cigarette lighter. So if I lose the cigarette lighter, then I lose my charging capability. So right before I left, I ran this auxiliary charger.
Hi, do you want me to just put it right here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thanks a lot. Okay. So yeah, you can see I just wired it straight to the battery. I'm really glad I did because I blew that fuse. That fuse lasted 3/4 of the trip, and then I blew it again on the way home. So thank God I wired that in. The wire runs down, goes underneath my tank and straight back to the battery and is grounded there. So yes, I did use that a lot. What else is there to say? You know, I need to give this hog a bath, and I don't know. That's my take on. That's my takeaways. Really don't know what else to say. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.